Hi, my name is Will, and today we're doing a bit of a different video format because I really need to be authentic and direct, and I'm not trying to teach you or sell you anything in today's video. I'm just like sending this out into the void, hoping it lands on someone's ears in a way that is going to help our profession. I have been a passionate physical therapist for 20 years, and the way I got into PT was because I was a patient first. I had this mountain climbing accident, and this woman named Connie Clemens, she was this ball of light and hope in my life when I needed someone. And I knew within seconds of like my first steps in my walker after breaking arms and legs that like this is all I ever wanted to do. And what's cool is that I know most PTs and PT owners are super passionate about the industry. And having been in private practice for 20 years, I was able to develop that. But now it's all imploding. And people like Connie Clemens and each of us who really care about this industry, like there's gonna be nothing left. And we keep taking it. I was at a business summit, leadership training summit this weekend, and one of the people in our group said it best. He said, you know, we sharpen the knives that cut our own throats. And I just thought, man, that's so true. We've got decreasing reimbursements. With inflation going on, our services are getting devalued to next to nothing. And we're all too busy, like trying, most of you probably who didn't even click on this email are probably just too busy to read it. You know, like people are so overwhelmed in their practices that they don't even know where to begin. And so we're stuck with this problem that's just continually getting worse. And I think the sharpening of that knife is apathy. No, it's not it. I think it's inaction. Look, I've never talked to a PT owner who doesn't passionately love physical therapy. Our own industry makes it seem like we're evil if we want to develop profits. Like there's something wrong with you if you want to have a business that increases income and impact, right? Which is so stupid because money isn't why we do it, but it's the tool that helps generate everything else. And then there's all sorts of debate over the APTA and what they do or don't do, and I don't have a strong opinion on it. All I know is it's not getting better. It's only getting worse. You know, I spend so much time with new grads helping coach and mentor them. They're looking at like a 7-year doctorate degree that costs them hundreds of thousands of dollars to make $70,000? Guys, this, like no wonder they're leaving the profession. My son, who was looking at going to college or becoming an electrician, was like, yeah, why would I go to college when I could become an electrician and make 6 figures after 2 years with no student debt? And I can't blame him. I think the reason we're in this is because we're super passionate about what we do. You know, like I know, that like there's something magical that happens when we can connect with our patients and we can like inspire them to do something that matters. Like that magic is everything because we take people at the lowest part of their lives as physical therapists. They've had their surgeries, they've been struggling with functional limitations. They come to us, we get to spend time with them, develop the relationships, and emotionally and physically get them where they're supposed to go. And it's all going away because we're all too busy. I think that's it. We're too busy. We're not making enough money. We don't have enough time. And so because of that, we don't fight insurances. United Healthcare hasn't changed their insurance plan in decades at like $65 a visit, and we take it. We take it because we're too busy and we don't know how to fight it. And I don't have any answers. I don't have any answers. I'm not a know-it-all. Look, I became a PT the same way I became a successful PT entrepreneur. I learned by learning from other people. And when I learned to run my business, there was only one company that helped me that was PT focused. Everything else, I'm talking dozens of coaches, came outside of our industry because we suck at it. We do, and we're starting to get better coaches now, and it's starting to happen, and that's great, but it's too little too late. We've got to get people who are gonna come together and like pool their resources to make a change, and I don't know if that's like more support of the APTA or if it's something completely different, and I don't care. But I just wanted to send this video out there and ask for help. I would love any ideas on what's causing the problem and what to do about it. And I think it's just starting that discussion from a different place, guys. I'm just so tired of being in these conferences where we sit around and we get all fired up about how we need to change the industry, and then we go back and see 1 million patients the next week and try to be enough for our kids and our families. There are no entrepreneurs who are so willing to take it, but yet so wanting to help than the PT entrepreneur community. And I realize the vast majority of you aren't going to even see this video because the vast majority of you are just like, you don't need another thing on your plate. And I get it, but that's why we're dying. So for the few of you who've made it this far into this rant, what do? I don't know. I guess I'm just reaching out for help. I'm wanting to create some sort of hope. So anyway, if you did make it this far and you're not my mom, thanks for watching.